Sean Foxton, and this is Force a Mindset. It's the first episode, my first YouTube video. I've been making some Instagram reels and a lot of TikToks, and I decided to make some long form content and really provide value in what I've developed over time. I think today I'm going to talk about self-doubt. It's something I've been going through a lot, especially with my own personal development journey. Fighting off that little voice inside your head, it can be toll taking sometimes. It could really suck. And I really want to emphasize that you're not alone. There are so many people that go through similar things within their life, and yet they don't say anything. You know why they don't say anything? Because they think nobody else can relate. I don't want to go viral. I don't need these views. Because if 4 people see this, and those 4 people have related to what I've go through and what I've overcome, and I can help them by providing information and some form of action they can take to better their life, I did something right. I did what I was put on this earth to do, to help others. To give others information and knowledge on things I've overcome. That's what a coach does. That's what I want to do. That's my desire. That's my goal. I want to help so many motherfucking people. It's so difficult to really escape that self-doubt at first. And for me, I really cold turkeyed everything. I stopped that weed. I stopped the nicotine, the drinking, the self-hate, the not even wanting to wake up and get out of bed, the no motivation, no discipline. I had a different story than you guys, but within stories are chapters that people can relate to. And dwelling and sinking yourself in self-doubt, you're never gonna get anywhere. That's the first step into growing. Bettering yourself and understanding that you're not perfect and that you yourself need to be happy alone, that's when growth happens. When you can sit down, put your hoodie on, get to work, phone on airplane mode, you just do what you need to do, and you don't have a voice pulling you away from your desk, telling you you can't do it, that you're not supposed to do this, that this isn't normal. That is growth. And it takes time, it takes effort, it takes drive and discipline. You can't just achieve that overnight. For example, a lot of people, when they walk by each other, let's say it's a 2-way, a girl and a guy walking by each other, how many times out of 10 are both of those people gonna pull out their phone and pretend to check the notification? Everybody's gonna look down, look away. Teach you a trick right now. Something that's helped me not do that and appear more confident. And whether you want to appear more confident, more attractive, determined, disciplined, you want to look like you know what the fuck you're doing, where you're walking, why you're walking, you're aware of your surroundings. Tell yourself in your head, the second you want to pull out your phone, keep your head up. Repeat in your head, keep your head up. If you consistently tell yourself to keep your head up, you break the habit of checking your phone like a fucking loser. I see people that go into the gym, the first thing they do, take out their phone. Why? Why are you taking out your phone? You're gonna scroll on fucking weather app, write down in your notes, oh, didn't talk to that girl today. You don't need that girl. You don't need your phone. You go to the gym, head down, get to work. Everything you do, head down, get to work. You can't even escape that little voice in your head. And you're already trying to cold turkey everything. Yeah, it worked for me. Yeah, it works for other people. You might not be like other people. That's okay. Be okay in not being normal. You should be happy you're not normal. What are you doing trying to fit in like a fucking sheep? Everybody wanted to be the black sheep in the sports they played in high school, but the second you graduate or the second things come to being social and doing something you actually have passion for and you actually love, now you want to think about what other people are going to say, what other people said in the past, what your voice in your head's telling you, that's what you're going to allow to dictate your actions? The fuck is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Fucking just do. Who cares? Who cares if you think you're gonna look like an idiot posting this? Who cares if you think that your ex-girlfriend's gonna say something when she scrolls by your page? Nobody cares. Nobody cares. You're not a fucking superstar. Nobody's looking at you. Not everybody is criticizing you. You. Everything's about you, right? Well, guess what? If everything's gonna be about you, you better feed positive vibes in your fucking head. If everything's gonna be about you, have some confidence. Have some confidence. It's all about you. Be comfortable in your own skin. Walk around like you're that guy, because you are that guy. You're a man. You have to provide. You have to go into work every day. You have to thug it out. Sometimes you can't show emotions. One thing my dad always told me, the only time a man should ever be weak is when somebody else is okay with you being weak. Take that, really think about that. You're at a funeral. Your mom is devastated. Are you gonna sit there and sulk and cry in front of your mom when she is obviously going through a really hard time? She lost her brother. No. You sit there and, like the man you are, you hold her and tell her everything's gonna be okay. You're the strong one. When you're finally alone and you have time to let out all that anger and sadness you have, you let it out. You don't let that shit dwell. You let that shit dwell, it's gonna eat you up and it's gonna stop you from moving forward. How are you going to achieve the goals you want to achieve and that you need to achieve? Some of you have broke parents. Some of you have sick parents. Some of you have little fucking siblings that need financial aid and you're not working. You're not getting to what you say you're gonna do. Now you're not a man of your word. You're still a pussy. You keep telling yourself you're not worth it. You have so much shit to fix and you can't even start with your own head. How are you supposed to move forward if you're still thinking about how you're not worth it? You are worth it. I'm proud of you. I know you're worth it. I'm fucking cheering you on the entire way on your journey. And I hope you're doing the same with me. Because I'm going to get this shit. I need this shit. My mom's sick. I need this shit. There are very few people who I can name that work harder than me. And every single name that I would say is a fucking dog online. They already have their coaching business. They're already mindset manic. They have their shit together. I look up to them. Those are the people that work harder than me. How can I be the best if I'm not working 5 times harder than the best? How can you ever achieve and be number one if you're not working harder than number one? Number one's working 300 times harder than you. So you know what you need to do? Work 305 times harder. You always need to continue leveling up. And a big thing, John Mark Stevenson says this all the time. You can't physically level up without mentally leveling up first. Really understand that. Until your brain is okay with being uncomfortable and pushing through hard situations, you'll never, ever achieve what you want to achieve, because you can't fight off that little voice telling you to get back in bed. Hit that snooze alarm. Oh, we just got off work. It's late at night. Let's doom scroll for 2.5 hours and fuck with our dopamine, fuck with our eyes, fuck with our sleep. Because our body will get better. Our physique is gonna look crazy if I'm not sleeping, I'm not tracking every macro, I'm not going to the gym and following a split and a routine. I'm not even waking up at the time I continue to tell myself to. You know what really starts self-doubt? The second you wake up. You told yourself you're gonna wake up at 8:30. You got work at 4, you got work at 6 in the morning. You said you were gonna wake up at a certain time, you can't even hit that wake up. Now, all that's in your head is telling you, oh, I can't even do this little thing. Oh, couldn't even wake up at the time I said I'm not going to take my cold shower. I'm not going to do my fucking jumping jacks, or I'm not going to take my walk. Whatever you do for your morning routine, you just fucked it. Because you can't even do a simple little action that you told yourself the night before you were going to do. You should have a set routine. That's the beginning. Get in a fucking routine. How are you ever gonna improve yourself if you can't even do step-by-step little shit? You gotta fucking crawl before you walk. Like shit. I'm actually getting fucking heated. There's so many people I know that just dick around like life's gonna hand them shit. Oh, it's all in God's timing. Yeah, it is in God's timing. God gave you free will. Go fucking get it. God's timing is when you put in the work. He rewards you putting in the work, but you're not doing shit. You can't even get out of bed. Can't even go to the gym. You didn't do your cardio. You didn't track that meal. You didn't cook. Oh, I'm just gonna go out and get fucking fast food. You fat ass. How are you ever gonna improve if you can't take little steps towards the bigger picture? You listen to shit music. You read shit books. You scroll on shit For You pages. No wonder you're a fucking loser. Guess what? I'm gonna watch this back and fucking practice everything I'm saying right now. I'm gonna make sure I'm doing everything I'm saying right now, because that's what a fucking coach does. A coach records and coaches himself to provide for other people. Because this video is gonna help somebody out there that really needed a fucking flame under their ass. A kick in the ass. This isn't for little kids. This is for killers. Who's gonna take this information and go crazy with it. Fuck your self-doubt. Fuck that little voice in your head. You got it. You can go get it. Remember that. It's all in your hands. Whatever you think in your mind, you can hold in your hands. I got shit to do. And so do you. God loves you and I love you. I'll fucking see you next video.